You know, ladies and gentlemen, when They Might Be Giants comes to Asbury Park, we like to give it between 65 and 85%. And leave you people with a show that will take a long time to forget. Ultimately, it will be forgotten, though, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the beautiful array of Japanese and Korean guitars that surround us. This gig will just become another lost memory in our collective rock and roll consciousness, ladies and gentlemen. Which is why we hate to do this, but we have to do this, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to now divide the audience directly in half. The dividing line is the person holding the rock symbol. Please, we need like a 6 to 12 foot means of egress directly to the soundboard. So start separating, just like do the whole Moses thing that everybody's talking about. Young lady in the front, if you could just choose a side, left or right, you gotta get out of the way. People over on the sides, push farther away. Get a worse seat momentarily. Later on, you can do some kind of stunt to get a better one. We need a much bigger divide between. Keep it moving, people. Plenty of room back there. Move over, everybody. Move over. The show will not continue unless this is fully organized. I'm seeing like 4 feet. I think we need like 6 feet. Just squish over. Just meet a stranger. Okay, so this is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody over here on the right, you are representing the people. Your musical representatives on stage are Mr. Marty Beller, Danny Weinkauf, and Mr. Dan Miller. Please raise your right fist in the air and chant with them. People, people, people! People, 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 people! Ladies and gentlemen, hold up. We know it's a weekday night and everything. But we can't have that kind of like candy ass, like, I gotta be able to talk tomorrow morning kind of thing happening. We need a little less feeling and a little more volume, ladies and gentlemen. This is not about coming together. This is about introducing a fake competition within the crowd. So don't fuck this up for us. Please scream the word people in time with Mr. Marty Beller. People! 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 All right, that's a piece of it. That's a piece of it. That's a piece of it, as they said in your Little League team, which did not win. Trust me, I was on the Senators. There wasn't even a real Senators. It was just a Little League name left over. We never won a game. 0 goose egg. Mom, I'm not going back next year. All right, all you indoorsmen over here. You are representing the Apes. Your musical representatives on stage are Mr. John Linnell and myself. Please put your left paw in the air and chant with us. Apes, 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 apes. All right, that sounds pretty good. We don't want to give you some kind of false confidence. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it works. It goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until there's a clear winner. It can take an extraordinary amount of time. Another band might be loading in before we actually know who's won the competition. And that's around 3 o'clock tomorrow. So think of it as like a blues jam, but with group participation and extraordinary amounts of hostility. So it starts with the people. It starts with these guys. Everybody, right fist in the air, as loud as you can. People! 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 This is almost unprecedented, but it appears that the Apes have won.
Yeah!
So John, we got a brand new album out.
Yes, we do. It's still brand new.
What's it all about?
People are buying albums all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're going like crazy.
It's a whole new trend as of 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's reversing the whole people are not buying albums anymore trend.
Speaking of apes, people are going ape for albums.
Yeah. They are going ape.
In fact, we have vinyl copies of our album available at our micro vinyl. There you go. Look at those. Look at that. Yes, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The new album, Nanobots. Open it up. It opens up. It opens up. And it's got the lyrics inside it, as if you cared about those lyrics. Oh, wait, I guess it doesn't open up.
Well, there's a sleeve inside. There's an exciting sleeve with art.
Oh, with art on the sleeve.
Yes.
The Eagles album opened up.
Wow. I don't think you want to get your fingerprints on that too much.
Oh.
Just one man's opinion. Might want to put that album away right away.